remaining 12 players into their groups. And then those groups are going to play a little mini bracket where the top 2 from those groups are going to move on to the final 8. And then we're going to do a standard final 8 double elim bracket in the last weekend. It's going to be really cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. There's some neat metagaming, you know, deciding on who you're going to play against and that kind of stuff. And who you're going to pick into your group. All right, looks like we are going. Here we go. Morra versus Ocre. 2 extremely talented Necrodancer racers here in DeltaDOR. Let's go. Now, we are playing on hard mode in case people did not notice, but it is actually just normal mode, but without trapdoors to make Delta mod a little bit more interesting.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, this is Tippy Top Crystal. Yeah. Well, this was, if I'm not mistaken, was this not 1-2 of the past season? Or at least 1-2 coming out of the regular season? Something like that. I don't have the previous season stats on me. Yeah, Spooty came second, that's right. But coming in, I remember Morraconda being, I believe, in second, maybe going into the playoffs. Oh, you know, I think it was Spooty 1, Morra 2, going into the playoffs. And then, and I think Ocre was like 5 or 6, but then ended up coming in and winning, which was awesome. All right, we got ourselves a locked shop with leaping boots. Here we go.
Hello.
And Ocre has not gotten to that floor yet. Oh, there's some pain boots. Not gonna grab those. I can see the value of pain in pain boots here in DeltaDOR, but I think leaping is easily going to be the take. It's getting pretty fast here in this 1-2 for Morraconda, but they're at the exit. Back down to 1-3. MMR-wise, yeah, Morra was first. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, and Ocre was second. I got that right. Okay. My initial instincts were correct. Yeah, so this is the tippy top tier. Oh my god. We got a random pink shovel.
Okay.
This is a seed. See how Morra handles it? Oh, nice job killing those monkeys.
Yeah,
those monkeys would have been death.
Hit that Minotaur.
Yep.
I think it would have been fine. They got the 2 damage spear.
Yeah, they might have been able to clear. I don't know about the white monkey, but the purple would have been fine. All right, gonna be checking purple here. Nope, checking black. Never mind. Going with the flail instead.
Taking it. Interesting.
That is interesting.
That.
I don't know. It seems wrong.
Yeah, like, it seems okay if you're sort of, like, scared of the enemies and you want, you know, Delta to get fast, and it's going to help you not think so much. I'm surprised if that is the reason.
Yeah, QB saying flail is safety, but also that surprises me that Morraconda would take the safe choice. So, I don't know. All right, Ocre sticking with the spear for now, although
damage.
It is a obsidian spear. And Ocre, yeah, it's catching up a little bit. Ocre does tend to slow play just a little bit more, and that's what we're kind of seeing here, and then slingshot forward, but, you know, it's hard to slingshot against Morraconda. All right, there's a free crate. Oh, it's just gold. Mazar Charm. And yeah, you can see a little extra farming here, and it's going to pay out. There's a freeze spell.
It's pretty good.
That's very good. Keeping the transmute. Not really interested in what they saw. Meanwhile, Morraconda into zone 3 with a flail. That's where things get a little dicey, but handle it.
Running into the corner.
Ooh.
Getting delta, but he's all fine.
Ouch. Yeah, Ocre is oh yeah, that was a lot of enemies. I'm seeing the replay. Alright, Ozuma special. So Ocre's not gonna be getting anything from that boss chest, but Ocre is already a full floor behind, or zone, excuse me, behind. Ocre's gonna take piercing. That's a good choice. Didn't have a ring, so it's definitely an upgrade. One-shotting those riders.
Shot.
You should probably grab the glass armor, I guess. Would have only been a couple beats. Yeah, there we go. Oh, gonna just transmute it.
Oh, nice.
That was probably... I don't know. I would have taken glass armor and then transmuted, but that's fair.
Nah.
Good risky play. Ooh, we got mana. Oh, wow. Okay. A little bit extra safety. Things looking a little better for Ocre, but Ocre's really got to pick up the pace here. Needs a little more hustle.
We've got that mana now, so maybe we'll see it.
Yeah, mana freeze is fast. You gotta get those boots on. Oh, nice. Magic cheese. What you need is like a cat or something so that you can just kind of passively cool down your spells.
Mm-hmm.
Not looking for a longsword. That is what Morraconda took.
With those shoes, the cat would be great too.
Yeah, true.
Oh, this pink shovel.
Yeah, this is a lot of enemies.
Walls.
But it's fine. Health's a bit low here for Ocre. Ocre really burning through their health. Could do this Shrine of Cheese. Yep. Uh-oh, they're gonna run out of time. Not gonna be able to grab that cheese. Oh, freeze. Nice. And yeah, I think they were just like really using a lot of blood magic.
Oh, Morraconda having some trouble with their longsword getting onto the stairs.
Awkward. There's a cat. Oh, switches to the rapier. I would have stuck with the cat.
There's a glass axe.
Titanium cat seemed like a good choice. All right, with this leaping, you know, it's not over, but Morraconda has a pretty solid lead.
Yeah.
Morraconda also has a lot of interesting choices for... Oh, nice. Dead Ringer. Worked out. This transmute just did not pay off for Ocre.
Yeah.
Ocre's been really using that transmute well, which is hard. People do not use transmutes well at all.
It's true.
And Ocre is doing a really good job with that, and it's just never paying off. It's really unfortunate. All right, blacks. Yeah, and that's going to be it. Morraconda going to take game one there. Kind of just got the lead and kept it. GG.
Mm-hmm.
That was a solid race, though. Oh, true. Yeah, pink shovel cat is a little bit dicey. That's a good point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, game one down. Morraconda with the win. Solid 7-12. Sub 7 in game. Not bad. Ah, that's a good point, Tang. Yeah, high-level leaping racing is pretty interesting. Like, it is the case that the reason leaping is banned is because you don't want one racer to get it and not the other. But when they both get it, it's pretty interesting. Lunging is, I think, not interesting. I mean, lunging's funny, but on high-level racing, I don't care if one or two get it. It's just not as good. But leaping, I think there's a lot more to it. Which I guess is why Dorian racing is pretty fun. I enjoyed that side event.
In Necrodancer 2, we're going to have a nice compromise and add Leaping 1.5.
So that you can... Okay, here's how it works. You toggle it once, and only your right boot toggles on.
Oh!
And you toggle it twice, your left boot toggles on as well. And then you toggle it again, your right one turns off. And then you toggle it again, your left foot.
If you jump when you're only half toggled, you just die?
I'm so glad you asked. You go forward and twirl. Because it's like a tank with treads. You know, where one tread goes, it turns. It's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you move forward and left.
I was thinking leaping 1.5 would move you 1.5 squares.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to have half squares in Necrodancer too. That's correct. This is a good idea. They're like subpixels, but squares.
Mm-hmm.
pivot. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, that'd be really complicated. Yeah, when you move forward...
Too, your facing direction is going to become very important to all sorts of mechanics.
Well, that is the case in Cadence by Rule. They actually did add facing direction into Cadence by Rule, right?
I've played a decent amount of that. I don't know what you're talking about offhand.
Like shooting the bow and stuff?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like... Usually it's fine because you turn around and move on the same beat. You don't have to like turn and then move, right? Oh, Mora going down there.
Ooh.
But yeah,
if you had to turn and then move, that'd be awful. I've played some puzzle games like that, and I'm just like always annoyed whenever I have to turn.
Yeah. Oh, Morraconda needs to be on hard mode. That's not good. Yeah, they're not on hard mode, so they shouldn't be taking trapdoors. We might have to restart.
Did they take one?
They took a trapdoor. Yeah, there's a red dragon in that boss room.
Oh, yeah, they sure did.
Oh, that stinks. Ocre's farm is so good.
Wow, it is. Holy cow. If you run out the song, does the boss trapdoor happen? Like, chat's saying they saw them go down the actual trapdoor, so that's not good. But
yeah, I think what we're gonna do is Mora's gonna go into hard mode and start, and then we'll finish out the race. We don't want Ocre to have to restart on that.
Nice.
Not Ocre's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true. There is the timeout trapdoor, but I don't think that's what that was. Was it?
Yeah. No, I was just asking. In Cupola says, or at least I'm pretty sure they're saying that they saw an actual trapdoor.
An info card for the twirl. Yeah, whatever happened to those info cards? I still got them. I just don't use them. I worked so hard on them. Took me so long to make. And I just never think to use them.
What did that dagger say?
What did it say?
It was like it was a giant T.
Can be thrown.
It looks like a whip plus a rifle.
Yeah, what's with the gray? I didn't make those images. I just took them from the wiki. Let's see here. Yeah, it's got the same one. Well, it's the red is what you strike. So like flail does that.
Wait, there's still gray there.
Yeah, I don't know what the gray's for.
Orienting you on where the
maybe
axes are, and sort of.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, Cupola, but if you looked at the flail, the player was definitely not standing on the red square. They were standing right behind it.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. All right. I mean, this is a really solid build here for Ocre, but honestly, Morraconda's not that far behind. Morraconda pushes. I think they could catch up. This is not over.
With some food is great.
Yeah, that is such a good build. It's kind of ridiculous,
right,
actually.
Now you go.
Yeah, just go fast. I mean, you could make an argument for taking darkness, but I think keeping pain is better. Because otherwise it'd be a 1 damage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Such a good build. Oh, yeah, cleaning out the old lines there. Very nice. That felt faster than even like an Ozuma special almost. Yeah. Faceplant the exit until you win. Exactly. We're gonna see a spell here. Oh my goodness. The build.
Okay. That seems good. I would accept that.
Although Morraconda's largely made it up as well. Like they found most of the stuff. They're gonna be going for boots here, I think. That is not true. They went for a armor instead.
Did they not have the heavy plate?
Oh yeah, I don't think they
I'm
found
pretty
that.
sure I watched them pick it up in the shop. I thought
They sell it for some money.
or blast it or something. I don't know. That seems like something they would do.
Sell it for axe money.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's a mapping torch, but I think you probably want to keep the +1.
Oh, I didn't even see that
For
+1.
Ochre.
Yeah, that's awesome. That build is pretty much complete. The only thing you'd even like, you definitely could just go to the egg. Like, you don't have to take boss chests here, but I mean, you could argue for getting a better spell, but otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, if it's heal or shield, that's is that even good? If it's shield or freeze, I think freeze would probably be good.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think either of those is good. You don't super need shield, but I guess taking monkeys would be a little safer maybe. All right, Mora just push into the exit.
Oh, Ochre has goo protection, which also ruins the wire.
Yeah, that's true. It might be a little bit of a dicey zone 5 for Ochre. Maybe a chance for Mora.
They do have the she's got the ring, so that's probably good
Oh,
enough.
that's probably sufficient, yeah. There's a potion too. Oh wow, that was a great kill on that mummy. Didn't actually have to attack it directly, just killed it purely through
Nice.
the pain. But in doing so, clearing the rest of the horde. It's really nice. Yeah, and Ochre speeding through that zone 4. I think that might be the door closing on Mora here. Mora might just be waiting out this deep blues now. Oh, pink shovel, earthquake scroll. Yeah, I guess with the miner's cap, you do not need a pink shovel. Oh,
Wow.
wading through those enemies. Well done.
Yeah, you don't need to kill them, apparently. You can just do that. Misreading, but it's fine. Yeah, and that Ring of Pain is doing some
It's so strong. On-
DIY wire work.
If I'm not mistaken, Ochre was definitely saying that they think that the thing to ban would be the Ring of Pain. Like, if we're gonna ban something, like beyond the pink shovel. If I recall correctly, they think it's that good, and it is really good. And we're seeing that here. I think it's one of those items similar to leaping and lunging where it completely changes. Like, if you want to play properly, just get necrobombed. Holy moly! But yeah, it completely changes the way you can play because you want to really push through. Oh, a nice little heal to get out of that freeze. All right, GG. Okay, Ochre taking game 2, which means we're going to game 3.
Game 3.
All right. Thanks everybody for being here, coming back for Condor in 2022. It's nice to have you. This game is now old. Officially.
Jeez, yeah.
It's like 8 years old. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And Condor is like 7 years old, which is also crazy. But yeah, it's nice to have you all here, and I'm looking forward to this year. I think it's going to be a good one. We're already talking about some interesting formats and ideas, and we're also open to any of your ideas. Hoping to get a lot more going on with Synchrony. We'll have to talk to Maru and stuff, and I feel like our Synchrony events last year were some of our finest, and I'd love to keep doing stuff like that. Like the PvP door, what the heck? It was so cool and mind melty. Our meme door was a lot of fun. Saw some pretty neat stuff there.
Yeah, it was Meme Door when we played soccer. That was fun.
Yes.
Excellent.
The Fall Guys one?
Yeah.
That was so good. Yes, I was so proud of that. Yeah, we had and there was the Square-a-gon where you had to like run around Tron style and try and knock out the squares.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I would like to play more of that. There was like some technical difficulties that...
Yeah, that one had some technical difficulties, but it was really cool.
That was real fun.
Is this my internet? I don't think so. My internet seems to be good, but they're both kind of slowing down a little bit. All right, we're going for a money bomb here. Gonna get maybe something out of that barrel. All right, apple. What the heck? Isn't that it? Oh, it's Condor 14. Oh, there it is. Yeah, please sign up, everybody. We'd love to have you. Listen, our seasons are definitely our, like, sort of, what do they call it? Flagship events. They're the ones where you just get so many people playing Necrodancer throughout the weeks. It's some of my favorite times of the year because you really get, at any time, you can go and watch some nice Necrodancer racing. And you get a lot of opportunities for people to commentate as well. And that I love to see. Fun. So, yeah, it's just a good time. Oh, okay, I'll refresh. Thank you. Oh, it's probably a little bit delayed. Easy peasy. Done. That's huge. Hold up. There we go. Some of my Mac SG settings have changed. Oh, that is fast. Our tempo is fast. I think it's worth just standing still.
Stay here for 5 seconds.
The funny thing would be, I mean, sort of funny, would be if, like, a Minotaur. Yeah, just was like... just flying.
Drive-by Minotaur.
Alright, we're better. Yeah, that's good. Oh my god, Ochre. That was really scary. I don't know how Ochre did not die there. There were so many black skeletons plus the Minotaur.
Yeah, and that bounce trap.
Oh, that white spawning, putting the stop to the barrel. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Lucky the boost from the zombie. Oh, this game's silly. Alright, Morraconda with a lock shop that's pretty garbage. But with the ballet shoes, I think that's gonna be halfway decent with the obsidian rapier. Makes that a much better weapon, right, Pants?
Yeah. So much easier to think about. That bounce trap was nasty. For Morraconda, they took 2 hits because of a
brutal
mimic.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Right above the bounce trap.
Yeah, that's bad.
Which was very awkward.
Oh, this is nice. Gonna set up the armadillo to open that up, and there's a potion for Ochre.
Have we ever done a pre-made builds event at all?
I feel like we've done something like that.
Like, I know Ash has like a whole thing set up to generate pre-built racing mod, I think is what it's called, PBR. And then,
oh, that's cool.
I know that because I like edited it to make a very small thing where it's like it restricts the weapon pools to just 2 weapons per run.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I think what I do like about the racing is when you have differing builds. When that happens, there's those like edge cases where some racers' preference wins over the like just quality of whatever race or whatever build they're fine. Not that one person finds a good weapon and one doesn't, but when like there's 2 equally interesting weapons that get taken. Like you might have a cat, or not a cat, but like a harp. Harps usually fall in there with something else.
Sure, like a situational
harp staff weapon. Or something like that, yeah.
But like you were talking about, you know, should we ban X or Y? Like, Ring of Pain, maybe we should ban. And that got me thinking about this as like well, like you were saying earlier with Leaping, that it's fun to watch both people have it.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. That would be cool. I think that is helped generally in Condor seasons with the Condor mod, just by having axes out of the pool. You usually get more races with more interesting... It's not just always axes, like we're seeing right now with Ochre. But yeah, that's kind of a neat idea. We'll have to see. I mean, I don't know. This season, I don't know if people picked up on it, but we're not going to be doing a Canes of Hyrule this time around. Just not enough interest, unfortunately. So there is, I guess, technically another slot for a side event. But we hadn't really thought too much about that. Sorry, everybody.
Diamond!
Well, we were talking, one of the ones we really wanted to do, because we did an event of it, was the all characters event. And we're like, that would be kind of a cool format, where there's like counterpicking and stuff. It's just, the problem is that I think it's so specialized. Like, you need people who are good at, you know, so many characters.
Multiple characters, yeah. Oh, Morraconda, and they got purple.
Oh no, they got purple. Yeah,
Ocean is no good,
so
but they handled
worse.
it. Wow.
Yeah, they went from
so
like
tense.
being fine to now they're one away from dying. This is sketchy.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right, nice Oblivion strat, like an apple or something.
Ocre in the same room, taking the bottom round.
That is a busy
Worked
room.
out much better.
5-3 was sketchy. Yeah, the all characters format we came up with, I thought was really cool. Trying to remember the exact minutia of it, but I do remember that it was sort of like a, yeah, you pick a character and then it locks it out. Or you pick and pick, like you ban.
Whoever lost got to ban something.
I think it was like, at first it was you ban back and forth until a character is selected, and then the loser bans a certain number, and then the winner picks from that, or vice versa. I don't quite recall. But yeah, it was kind of neat, and it would make for a neat side event. But anyways, Morraconda does take that one. 7-11, so a pretty fast run once more. GG's to you, Morraconda. Morraconda's going to be moving on against Tough in the finals. GG.
Oh, that's right. Morraconda was on purple health that whole time.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Morraconda handled it.
GG.
Get some nachos. No, you got to get some taquitos, man. Oh. If you're going to get anything from 7-Eleven, it's taquitos. You want those ones that are just rolling around for like 8+ hours. That's when you know they're good.
You're talking about like frozen ones, or I assume you're talking about some roller like the hot dogs or pretzels,
Yeah, right next to the